I'm here. I'm just fixing this. Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Philippine Nurse Retires Home. If you have not subscribed, push that button on your right side if you like my video, and please share and like or dislike and comment. And I'm always encouraging people to do that. I am enjoying responding to the comments, okay? And anyhow, today we're gonna go off. It's about, I would say, 65 degrees out there, and it's gonna be the date time with my husband. Is weekend, this February 28th, okay? Anyhow, I was taking a shower, and I'm not supposed to do video today, but I thought about the topic, and it's a good one, and it might help you out, guys, especially as senior citizen or some people with medical issues, okay? All right. One day, I have my own issue. I got high blood pressure and other diseases that requires medication. So I'm not a perfect lady. I know I'm a nurse, but I know how to take care of myself. You know, I'm really very particular about that. Anyway, one day, I left the island to meet my sister in the city. So I was well when I left, okay? I even drove my old Pajero that died on me. Anyway, make long story short, I went on a ferry ride, and then I hopped in on a taxi, and I was feeling like queasy. I really feeling like queasy in my stomach, and I'm a little bit lightheaded, and kind of feeling like I'm not there. So, but I met my sister. We went to the to Shoe Mart, and I was able to talk with some people and do my thing. But I told my sister I really have to go home because I'm feeling ill. But I told her, take my telephone number, make sure that you're gonna check on me if I'm okay, because she lives in the city. Okay, so we split up, took the taxi. I was still not feeling well, you know. I was kind of scared because that feeling is like you are kind of in la la land, you're kind of floating, and your mentation is really kind of weird. So I was thinking about what's going on with me. It might be my blood sugar, my blood pressure, and so on and so forth, because those can easily be signs of some cardiovascular issue, heart attack, or it can be stroke, or it can be hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia, which is high blood sugar up and down, okay? Anyway, I was thinking like, my goodness, what's going on with me? And so I went on a ferry ride, and I thought about, I might really be dehydrated, because the day before, I was feeling, I think I was working so hard the whole day, and I only had few drinks of water. But anyway, that time I said, my God, thanks God that this, you know, in the Philippines, they have those little boys who sells you some water. I told the boy, okay, could you please give me about 3 bottles? And my God, I'll tell you what, my thoughts in my head, my God, I said, I have a little bit of money during that time in my bag. I was thinking like this, if I'm gonna pass out, it's gonna be really very embarrassing. Maybe they will just throw me off the boat and take my money and just forget about me, or they're gonna take me to the hospital, or they're gonna take all my money and so on and so forth, my passport. A lot of things went into my head, and I was drinking the water and just kind of pumping in some water. I probably have about three bottles of water. And I said, and then later on I said, I probably can drive back home, because I left my my car somewhere in the island near the ferry boat, so that I do not have to take it to the city. I usually take a taxi ride when I get to the city. It's easier that way rather than looking for a parking space. So anyway, I felt like, okay, I cannot even check my blood pressure, because when your blood pressure is very low, you can feel that way, or very high. So everything can be masked. Those kind of symptoms are always applicable to a lot of illness, okay? So I said, okay, let me drink some water. I drink and drink and drink. Guess what? when I was able to get my car, drove home and rested, and I felt 100% okay. So one thing I would say to you guys, when you are in the tropics, or even here during summertime in United States, you can easily get dehydrated, okay? Because you can easily get dehydrated and you can really get in trouble with that, okay? You can pass out, you can go into kidney failure. And I kid you not, that is a very dangerous thing to do. So drink and drink if you can, okay? Here I push myself drinking in the middle of winter because sometimes I can feel symptoms like that, you know? But after that, I got better. So when you leave the house, everywhere you go, in your bag, especially in the tropics, in your bag, you have to have at least one bottle of water everywhere you go, and make sure that you have that your kidney is functioning. The only way you know that is you are able to pee and you're able to perspire. But you can lose a lot of water in the tropics. So that's one thing I would like to share with you, because sometimes we forget to drink, okay? If you can help it, stay away from carbonated beverages, because it can really make you dehydrated, okay? But it's a good thing to have, like a Sprite, if you're really dehydrated because of the electrolytes that it has, okay? So, anyway, I want to make sure you know that, and take good care of yourselves. Enjoy the tropics, but there's always something there, and I'll talk to you about something else later on, okay? About health issue or something to think about when you get there, okay? These are all based on my experience and my expertise. And thank you. Bye-bye.